How's it going, guys? Welcome to the first ever vlog with this new vlogging camera that was bought and paid for by the hoodie and t-shirt sales. Thank you guys very much for that. Along with a pretty sweet Alienware laptop. That's gonna make video editing a lot easier. We'll see how that goes, but I've got a little treat for you guys to say thank you for helping me out with the hoodie and the t-shirt sales. You guys have been asking for a workshop tour for a heck of a long time, so here we go. Let's do this thing. Here's my main work table where I keep all my garbage. Here's my secondary work table where I keep a pretty good supply of trash. Then here in this special corner is where I like to keep all my rubbish. Right here on the floor is where I keep this bee who looked at me wrong. Here on this very nice countertop is where I like to keep all my filth. This futon is an excellent place to store your clutter. Here's the startings of a cajon that I'm making for Chuck Murray that I'm giving to him along with a whole bunch of money in exchange for some Ivan heads. Good trade, good trade. And here's a slightly more put together cajon that is going to be the prize for the duck drawing competition once it's finished. Now don't be too worried about the duck drawing competition because it's not going to be for another few weeks. I still have to wait for everybody to get their hoodies, and then I have to wait for everybody to submit their entries, and I also have a whole bunch of work to do, not only with these collaborations driving down to California and Oregon and everything, but I also have to do the collaboration and go there and come back, so I've got a whole bunch of stuff to do. You guys are definitely going to get a chance to get the cajon if you got your hoodies or your t-shirts, so don't you worry. Alright, but I'm hoping tonight I can film an alpha male. I love filming alpha males, but I can't do it with all this hoopla on my couch. I just need this hoopla on my couch right here. And it really sucks because I'm getting to the point where I can't show like hardly any of the mail that I'm getting because I'm getting so much of it, but that is good. This lighting sucks right now, but if I go like this, I look like Michael Jackson. I really do wish that I was able to show all of the mail that I get, but seriously, what am I supposed to do? I always want to be able to show all the packages that I get because I know you guys like the packages, except like, look at this. I got like 60 letters here. What the heck am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I really want to see what this one is. It's from, ooh, I probably can't show that address. It's from some place called, I gotta get the screen out. It's from some place called Dragon Arms. Can you imagine that? Dragon Arms? I don't know why I keep coming back to the table right here. I feel like, probably just because this is where I always film things. And I keep on getting scared that I'm covering up this microphone. I really gotta be careful with this new camera. Anyways, guys, sorry if this vlog is trash. I'm not a vlogger. I don't know what I'm doing right now. So now here's the part where I do a time lapse of me cleaning up the couch. And then everyone calls me a Casey Neistat copy because Casey Neistat invented time lapses. Fun fact. As you can see, my definition of clean is entirely interchangeable with the phrase squish everything away from one centralized location to give the appearance of cleanliness and then point your camera at one very specific spot. Now, I only have one set of lights, so I have to move them around every single time I want to make a video in a different spot in the garage, so now I have to move these guys over here. So there you guys go. That's what goes into setting up an alpha male. If there's ever an alpha male where you're like, wow, why does Eli not seem very enthusiastic today? Is he depressed? Is he okay? Chances are I'm okay. It's just when this is what you're looking at for 3 hours straight, it's kind of difficult to act like a human puppy for 3 hours straight when that is your view. But yeah, it's time to film an alpha male. Here's my favorite part. Coming to you live from the new vlogging camera in my garage. Welcome to the 9th ever episode of Alpha Mail, where I open up all the mail that you guys have sent to me. Now, as I said in my vlog, it's a bitter day. Alright, so I just finished up Alpha Male. I know I look like a pimp in all this purple. I definitely resemble somebody who deals in prostitutes. Guys, no joke, this was one of my favorite Alpha Males to do. Like, it might not be one of your favorite ones to watch, but just as far as the amount of fun that I had filming it, it was a lot more enjoyable. Like, and if I'm being honest, it does have a lot to do with the fact that I didn't read all of the letters at first. Like, I still got a whole bunch of letters down there that I still have yet to read. But the letters in the previous Alpha Male episodes kind of burned me out, and by the time I get to the packages, then I just like got no more energy left. It was definitely a nice experience reading about 5 letters. I'm pretty sure I read about 5 of them. Getting to the packages, which honestly I know is mostly what you guys like watching. It was really fun. I'm definitely very tired right now. My job is so hard. I open up things that people send to me. Ooh. Yeah, guys, this one was a lot of fun. I really think well, I hope you enjoy it, because I definitely enjoyed making it. I gotta work on looking at the camera more, by the way. I keep on looking down at all the stuff that I'm doing, because this is how I talk when I'm talking to people. I always look around.
Hey guys, how you doing? My name's Eli. I only look at the camera. I don't look at anything else. And I'm sorry, sometimes I have to blink and not look at the camera for a second, but I promise I try not to blink as much as I can.
Check out this sick hammer I got. The face tracking is picking up the dude's face. She has looked better, I have to say. Groot is on fleek, even though you can't really see his eyeballs. That guy, I like his mask. I think I like it. I don't see why, if you're gonna put him like on a product, you would not show his face. Did they like not have the rights to his face or something? If you can't tell, it's a Guardians of the Galaxy hammer. I don't know what relevancy to Guardians of the Galaxy a big squishy hammer is, but it was cool. And it was part of one of the coolest packages. I'm sorry, I keep on looking to the right like this. The screen is over there. It was one of the cool, let's try that sentence again, huh? It was part of one of the coolest packages that I've ever gotten. No, this is not a Zombie Go Boom Ivan head, but it is a target made for shooting. It is from a guy called Pop Chop Shop on Facebook. You should definitely check him out. He sent me a very, very generous box of goodies. He sent me one of these crossbows. I don't have the tools to put it together right now. I know, it's surprising. Man, that is so annoying. I keep on looking at the screen. He sent me this candy, which is slowly becoming one of my favorite candies of all time. Sour Dudes? I've never even heard of it. It looks kind of generic, but it's so good. Sent me these throwback Skittles, too. I don't know what's throwbacky about them. Is it just the white box? Is it the old-looking box? Is that the throwback about it? I don't know, but this was a really good Alpha Male, I gotta say. Alright guys, so that's just about it for the vlog. Sorry if this is not super entertaining, and I'm not even pointing it at my face. Now I'm so scared that I'm looking at the screen that I'm like looking away. It's like going all the way up there. Sorry if this is not the most entertaining thing that you've ever had. I'm new at this, but just like everything else, I promise that I'm gonna be working as hard as I can to get good at this, find what kind of stuff you guys would like to see. If there's other stuff that you guys want to see, please let me know. I was gonna announce like some sort of polling thing where I want something that I can do more consistently, because if I'm just doing the builds on my channel, there's some times where you get like 2 or 3 weeks in between the videos, and that's not okay. I want to be bringing you guys pretty consistent content. So if there's some other stuff that you guys want to see, or if you like the vlogs, please let me know in the comment section. I would really appreciate it. I want to come up with a different outro for the vlogs, not just thank you guys very much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye. 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 Later, nerds. Nah, I'll work on it.